It's important to know that banks are moving in a direction that you may not know or like. As we dive in, I will give you some informative info about the truth about banks. Some of the major chances is that banks will be closing due to various factors, including changes in customer behavior and advances in technology. Increasingly, people are choosing online banking and mobile apps over visiting physical bank branches. If you haven't already, know that many banks are now introducing AI within their systems. What might seem like a good idea could be the very downfall for people and banks. These digital platforms provide convenience, allowing customers to perform transactions from anywhere at any time. Sounds good? Well, yes and no. The more advanced we've become, the more or less our interaction with the local branches. Also, have we thought about the elders who is not with time on new technology? This can become very strenuous on them. As a result, the number of customers visiting bank branches has decreased, leading to closures. Indeed, more and more banks will be closing, which can cause service level to decline. Additionally, advancements in technology have made it easier for banks to streamline operations and reduce costs. Think about it, everything you see has already been thought of and used. Do you really need to improve something that has already been working? Automation and artificial intelligence can handle tasks that were previously done by human employees. But then put into those jobs no one wants, that can lead to high turnover rate. Lack of human touch can open up something we might not really want. By implementing these technologies, banks can reduce their workforce and optimize efficiency. But why interrupt something that's been working properly? What might look good on the outside doesn't mean it looks the same on the inside. This is going to cause a chain reaction. Another reason for bank closures is the consolidation within the banking industry. Customers are now reducing their revolving credit to maintain the average amount requires. More cards being consolidated, the less account work that causes the bank major money. Mergers and acquisitions can lead to the closing of redundant branches and the consolidation of resources. Financial institutions aim to increase profitability and maintain competitiveness by reducing overhead and improving economies of scale. Moreover, the rise of fintech companies has disrupted the traditional banking sector. Fintech startups offer innovative financial services and products that attract customers away from traditional banks. This competition puts pressure on banks to adapt and sometimes results in branch closures. The economic climate and market conditions also play a role in bank closures. During economic downturns, banks may face financial difficulties and be forced to shut down operations. Factors such as low interest rates, regulatory changes, or unstable market conditions can further impact a bank's viability. Well, as we all knows that interest rates are scoring high and the market will not be back to normal. Which mean more customers closing account or moving to a different bank with lower interest. Although the closing of physical branches may be concerning for some, it is important to note that banking services are still readily available. This is what they want you to believe. Open up your eyes and read between the lines. Branches would soon be permanently closed. Online banking, mobile apps, and call centers provide convenient alternatives for customers to access financial services. Which is true, but how effective is it to access your account online? There's still many complications when technology fails or when new innovation is brought to life. And the same goes with call center, as they don't have a magic wand to make things better. Banks are adapting to changing customer preferences and technological advancements to offer better and more efficient services. Why are banks changing customer preferences? Was there ever a problem before? And even when the customer speak, things are still not implemented.